What's up, lads and lasses? Welcome to Helms Gaming, Local Wolf here, and today I'm going to be talking about the top 10 characters I believe should definitely be in Mortal Kombat 11. Now, I'm not going to be mentioning any obvious characters like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, and I'm not going to mention the new characters either like Takeda, Cassie Cage, Kung Jin, because I believe those characters are definitely going to be in Mortal Kombat 11. But instead I'm going to mention characters who either weren't in the Mortal Kombat X game at all, characters that weren't playable and were in story, like NPCs for example, and characters that may have either died in the story, but something may suggest they may come back in the next game, or characters I just strongly believe should be in the game. So without further ado, let's just get into this. And at number 10 we have Jade. Now this should have been obvious for any Mortal Kombat fan because she was really wanted in Mortal Kombat X, but like we never got her. And it was actually like deconfirmed for Mortal Kombat X for Jade like straight away, which was a bit sad, but Edwin did say to keep an eye out for her. And he was right to say that because she was in Katana's ending at Mortal Kombat X. It kind of looked like she was trying to reach Katana to try and talk to her, but she was like in a spiritual form. And that would actually make it quite interesting to see what they do with her in Mortal Kombat 11. So that's kind of why she's in this top 10 list. But yeah, Jade I would really love to see in Mortal Kombat 11. And for number 9 we have Ashrah. Now for those who don't know who Ashrah is, she was introduced into the Mortal Kombat games run about on the PlayStation 2. So from Mortal Kombat Deception onwards, she was introduced. And she is a denizen of the Netherrealm who is a former member of the Brotherhood of Shadow, and she got an order from Quan Chi that she didn't agree with, so Quan Chi tried to get her killed, and when she was trying to escape she found a holy blade, and she found that she can kill demons with that holy blade and cleanse herself of the evil within her to escape the Netherrealm. So that was her goal from Deception onwards. So it'll be quite interesting to see what they do with her in Mortal Kombat 11 if she is added into the game. And she did have a good moveset, and she did actually have a good fan base as well. So it'll be quite cool to see what they do with her. So yeah, Ashrah at number 9. And for number 8 we have Fujin. Now Fujin was in Mortal Kombat X as a cutscene character, as an NPC, but we never actually got a chance to play him or even play against him, which was really annoying because Rai and Sindel and Baraka, you could play against all three of them in Mortal Kombat X. You couldn't play as them, but you could play against them, at least. And with Fujin, he didn't even get that. All he got was a couple minutes of cutscenes, that's it. So I feel as if he was really just not used the way he could have been. So, I mean, come on, he's the wind god for one, his moveset is really interesting, and it would just have been awesome to play as him. I mean, imagine what his variations would have been like in Mortal Kombat X. So please, NetherRealm, put him in Mortal Kombat 11 as a playable character. Speaking of Sindel, she is number 7 on this list because I would like to see her in Mortal Kombat 11 maybe as an advisor for Katana and Liu Kang. For, as you may not know, at the end of Mortal Kombat X's storyline, spoiler alert, Katana and Liu Kang become the new rulers of the NetherRealm. So it'd be quite interesting to see what they do with Sindel if they do make her playable, and I really hope they do, because Mortal Kombat 9's moveset for Sindel was actually quite fun, and I think it was the exact same moveset in Mortal Kombat X. You weren't able to play as her, but you could always play. You were able to fight against her quite a few times actually. So it would be interesting to see what they do with her in Mortal Kombat 11. And I'd like to see like maybe a couple new changes to the moveset. Not a lot, just some new things that would be nice to add on to Sindel's kind of moveset. So yeah, Sindel from Mortal Kombat 11. And at number 6 we have Rai Cho. Now he was playable as downloadable content on Mortal Kombat X, but I would like to see him in the main roster for Mortal Kombat 11. Maybe he could be like a teacher for the new Mortal Kombat characters such as Kung Jin, Takeda, Cassie, Jackie, characters like that. Maybe some new characters that they might be adding into the game. Or maybe they could do it like he goes back to Outworld, as Raiden has gone batshit crazy and has basically taken over Outworld, and Kotal as a last resort has initiated the Mortal Kombat tournament to try and save Outworld from Raiden, and Rai Cho can go train the warriors there. So yeah, it'll be quite interesting to see what they do with Rai Cho if he is added into Mortal Kombat 11 its main roster. And for number 5 and number 4, we have Noob, Saibot and Smoke. The reason why I'm putting these two together in this video is because they were together in Mortal Kombat Deception as Noob Smoke, the one character slot, as basically the two characters in one, which was quite a cool combination. But we can either see them like that in Mortal Kombat 11 or separate. I would probably prefer separate because they both have really cool movesets, and I wouldn't want to have to choose both characters to use one of them. That would just seem like a waste. And Smoke, he was in Mortal Kombat X first as his Enenra form, as a cutscene character. You never actually got to play as him or fight against him. And then later on as DLC as part of Triborg as a variation. I would personally like to see what they do with Enenra in Mortal Kombat 11. And I would also like to see what happened to Noob Saibot since Mortal Kombat 9. And I would love to see these two characters being playable in Mortal Kombat 11. For number 3 and number 2, we have Onaga and Shang Tsung. Now, the reason why I say Onaga and Shang Tsung is if you follow the timeline of the more recent games, Mortal Kombat 11 is roughly an alternate timeline of where Deception and Deadly Alliance would be. So I was thinking maybe the Deadly Alliance may be Shang Tsung and Onaga. Now, Shang Tsung is believed to be dead, but there's a lot of rumours and things like that he might have survived, especially with all the hints, Easter eggs and little references that there is in Mortal Kombat X about him. And Onaga is the next big villain to be in line. If you follow it from Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, then it'll be Onaga. Skipping Deadly Alliance because Quan Chi's like just feel like dead, Scorpion killed him. So it'll be interesting to see these two characters in Mortal Kombat 11, possibly playable for both of them. And I would love to play as Shang Tsung again because he was a lot of fun in Mortal Kombat 9. And for number 1 we have Havik. Now yes, he did die in the Mortal Kombat X comics, but hear me out guys. Around about this timeline where Mortal Kombat X is leaving off, roughly where Mortal Kombat 11 is going to start, is the same timeline from the original as Deadly Alliance and Deception. Now during that time, Scorpion was in a fight with Moloch and Draven and ended up getting pushed into Shang Tsung's Soulnado, which made it so that he could be contacted by the Elder Gods, and they made him the champion of the Elder Gods. Now, in the new timeline, Scorpion is human, and Moloch and Draven are dead. Just, they're gone. Quan Chi killed them. So I was thinking maybe either Noob Saibot or Havik could be the new champion of the Elder Gods. Havik more because he's in denizen of the Chaos Realm, and he could pay for the chaos he's committed through saving the realms under the name of Champion of the Elder Gods. So that's just my thought guys, but it would be really cool to see Havik in Mortal Kombat 11 as playable. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you like this video, you know what to do, hit that like button. And if you want to, why not share this video with your friends and family on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever the fuck you want to share it. But yeah, I want to hear what you guys think, because as I said, these are the characters I would pick personally, so it's just my opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. So, as I said, like, share, comment. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? Remember, hit that notification bell, whether you're a new subscriber or not, just so you get notified whenever I upload a video. And yeah, remember, tear through those limits.